Breathe. Oh my God. Shut up. This thing is massive. You said it was big, but I never imagined it was going to be
this is legal.
This big.
All right. You said you wanted to steam, right?
Yeah.
The interior is about 19 inches.
Okay.
And the fish is 29
inches. Okay. Perfect.
Should we fill the bottom first?
We should, and we should start it boiling.
All right.
It is beautiful. This is making me so happy. It's nice fresh ginger.
It smells really nice.
I don't use a potato peeler. I just hold it like this and run the knife along the sides.
I'm super excited. Look at the gills in there. Look at how fresh that is.
I know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna cut some slits in this fish.
It's a great idea.
Because it's huge. Okay, I'm gonna stick some garlic, stick some ginger. You know, Frankie, let's put a piece of foil over that so that it gets up to a really strong boil. I'm gonna drizzle some of this rice wine over it.
Okay. Right up in there. Oh yeah, bobbity boobity. What should we do with the rest of this ginger and scallion?
You'll see.
I just want to know what the next step is.
You know, I think we can put fishy on. Teamwork. So if I was doing a regular fish at home, 2 tablespoons of oil. But in this case,
4.
I'm gonna double it. Okay, so I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of soy sauce in here.
Okay, so it's a...
Well,
is it Malaysian soy sauce?
it's straight up Chinese soy sauce. Same thing. Because in Malaysia, our Chinese people came from mainland China, so it's exactly the same Chinese
Oh, so
soy
they
sauce.
brought soy sauce to Malaysia.
Yes, exactly. A few shakes of white pepper, cooking wine, maybe 1 spoon of it. Some rock sugar. 2 spoons of water in here. A little bit of sesame oil.
So what's that, half?
Yeah. This is gonna get heated. Let's
How
turn
long
it
is it
on.
gonna take?
Let's turn it on.
Oh, wow.
How much sodium does one fish need?
A lot.
Well, this soy sauce will just bathe the whole fish. Ah, there you go. Such a sweet, gentle beef.
That is so cool, Auria.
Let's
Wow.
turn this off.
You got it?
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, bobbity boobity.
Girls got skills. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna drizzle this hot oil.
Oh, wow.
Now we put this in here. All right, so this is now totally boiling. Pour it on like I did just now with the oil. Oh, that's a lot of sauce, and that's good because the sauce is good. Okay, now you can really smell what this dish smells like.
Okay, so just a little bit of cilantro.
And there you go, it's gorgeous. Chinese style steamed fish, a very popular dish in Malaysia and very quick and easy.
Yeah.
It took us, what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes and we had a massive fish.
And we had a massive fish. If you were doing this at home with a regular sized fish, 15 minutes in, out, you're done. Dinner's on the table with a little bit of white rice.
That smells like nothing I've ever made in here before. It smells like a real Chinese restaurant or Malaysian restaurant. I've been to Malaysia, so Malaysian food is inspired by Chinese food.
Malaysian food is inspired by Chinese food, Indian food, Sri Lankan food, Portuguese. There's a very big Portuguese community in Malaysia. In one way, you could look at it as, you know, all of Asia on one plate or in one dish.
Okay.
Oh.
It smells fantastic.
This is typically Chinese.
Yeah. So what do the Malays do different?
The Malays, you'll see a jar of spicy sambal on the side.
That's what you make?
That's right, that's what I make.
Okay, so let's get it out.
Okay.
And you make this in Brooklyn?
I make this in Brooklyn.
And it's in stores? I don't think it smells funky at all.
Well, you like. Do you like?
This is great.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like anchovies?
Yes, I do.
See, it's like, to me, people who
I
like
feel-
anchovies, like this.
Is it in all 5 boroughs? You can get it in stores in all 5 boroughs?
It's not in Staten Island. I'm sorry.
So you just go in a dipping container?
Yeah, just
like
a
that.
tiny little bit.
That's
Yeah.
probably enough?
That's probably
What
enough.
did you take? This is truly the most New York Malaysian dish ever. We caught the fish in the New York harbor.
I know.
We have all New York vegetables, And then we have your sauce, which is made here as well.
Oh my God, that's great.
So what's the deal with red chopsticks?
Good luck. Make sure you dip it in some of that sauce.
You know what? The sesame oil is very, very mild.
Yeah, very mild. Here's the thing with sesame oil. If you're gonna heat it up like we did in the pot, you need to use very little because it could scorch and then flavor the whole sauce, you know, with bitterness. So if you're gonna heat it up, you just use a tiny little bit and don't heat it up beyond, you know, to smoking point.
You keep talking all
But if you're going to like just drizzle it on something, you can use as much of it. I love sesame oil.
Oh, I love your sauce.
I see a lot of hungry eyes in the room. Bone? Bone.
That's what you get for a full fish. It's okay. Okay, so we've got the super clean tasting protein, and then we've added savoriness with Malaysian or Chinese soy sauce. We've got a little bit of sugar, which adds just a little bit of sweetness. We've got the sesame oil, which is
Nutty, which is nutty. And then you have the rice wine,
yeah,
which freshens up the fish.
in addition to
also.
cilantro, scallion, and
the
ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, the skin is really good too.
The skin is good because it's got all that. Remember we poured the hot oil on it?
Ah, yeah. What are the fishes that we could do it at home? A sea bass, a bronzino,
Snapper, red snapper
red snapper.
is great for this. So the money spot
You need a fork?
is in the cheek right here. See, this is the money spot. See that right there? Yeah?
It almost has the texture of a mushroom.
Yes, it's such great flavor. That's my favorite part of the fish.
There's a little, it felt right there.
We've almost eaten the whole top half of the fish.